Hi, it's Nadine Piat here from healthylove.com, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 surprising reasons why you're still single, or perhaps not so surprising. I'll let you decide. Most women who've been single for a while or are dating and can't seem to get the man they want to commit to them will typically decide the reason why she's still single is because one of these 3 reasons. Firstly, many women believe that there are no good men out there and that men are a waste of time. The common theme is men are the problem, which is a big fat lie they're telling themselves. The second reason is she believes she's missed the boat. She's perhaps too old or not attractive or desirable enough. She lacks confidence and has given up, which is again another big fat lie, and I'll expand on this further, so keep watching. And lastly, she believes something is fundamentally wrong with her and no man will want her. She believes she's the problem. No matter her age or what she looks like, she doesn't feel enough in some way. She doesn't feel she's lovable, and she can't see how she'll ever get a man to love her. She believes men always lose interest, so it must be her. These are all very real factors because yes, we're all a lovely product of our past relationships, social environment, and upbringing, and our past will greatly influence how we approach finding love and staying in love, though it doesn't have to. Everyone can change their dating and love legacy. Once we know how, we can experience love in a very different way. And that's why this video is so important for you to watch if you're still single and you finally want to get a man to fall in love with you in all the right ways. In this video, I'll debunk 3 myths that are keeping you single, and once addressed will help you to get back out there and meet that sexy, kind and devoted man. And please know you're not alone here. So many women I've coached over the years have struggled with these things and then overcome them. You'll see what I mean soon. The first surprising reason why you're still single is myth number 1. You think you need to have all of your shit sorted. Do you believe that the reason why you're still on the shelf is because you're emotionally flawed? You have too many issues. The truth is, you don't need to be completely healed to find love. Yes, it's important to learn how to love yourself first, and knowing how to honor and value yourself will make relationships much easier for you in a number of ways, though you don't have to have it all together. Being on a path of healing and self-love is, in my opinion, the only way to live, and in the dating world, it's paramount to your love success. Dating from this mindset will help you choose more aligned and compatible men for you, and you'll find it much easier to navigate any challenges that arise. And at the same time, it's normal to have things about ourselves that we're not 100% at peace with or aware of. And isn't this a huge part of what a relationship is all about? Learning and growing. As long as both of you are open to learning, then a relationship can help you, not hinder you. Sure, if you've just come out of a traumatic relationship or struggling with severe depression, yes, some therapy is probably what's needed before you engage in a relationship, though a loving relationship can be extremely healing. Of course, the wrong relationship can exacerbate your internal struggles, though a kind and compatible connection can do the opposite. Bottom line, the right partner for you will help you to heal. The wrong partner will add to your pain and probably reinforce unhealthy beliefs about your lovability and men. Of course, never date to be fixed, though don't put so much pressure on yourself to be flawless. This is impossible. I know a girl who was single for more than 7 years. She didn't go on one date in this time, and her mantra was, I'm not ready yet. I'm still not over my last relationship. Of course, this was true for her. She was so fearful of getting hurt again, and she no longer trusted herself in a relationship. Those 7 years is a long time to be sitting with unresolved fear and pain. If this sounds like you, and even if you never date again, please see a therapist or a coach to help you. It's not kind for your soul to have such deep unresolved feelings because it impacts your everyday life. Hiding from men does not stop the pain, the anger, the hurt. So the moral of the story is you don't have to have all of your shit sorted to experience great love. You just have to keep working on it. Myth 2, you believe how you present yourself doesn't matter. I have a number of online programs, and in the marketing copy of these programs, I say that you can find love no matter what you look like, no matter your age, body type, and so on. And this would be 100% true. Look around you. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Love has no boundaries, no aesthetic requirements. And at the same time, if you want to find love, it's going to be easier to attract the partner you want when you make some effort to look your best and to enhance your best features. Dating has become more superficial. Like it or not, people do swipe left and right based on appearances, and based on your appearance, a man will decide how he views you. When you know how to show off your best assets, you'll have a far easier time attracting the love you want. Other than physical attraction, people are attracted to each other for a number of other reasons, such as mind attraction, energetic connection, overlapping interests and values. It's not one-dimensional. Still, it pays to make an effort to be physically desirable. And if you want to find love, you need to do this in a finding love kind of way. It's important to look as though you're looking for love, not just for a hookup. Today, to help you with this, I have a fabulous free gift called Flirting for Love or Fun, and this will give you some extra tips with how to attract a man in the right way if you want a relationship. Check out the link below. And further to what I said before, being pigeonholed by the way we dress as either a person looking for love or fun can seem harsh and judgmental. It is, yet it's how it goes. People very quickly assume that we're a certain type of person by the way we present ourselves. Let's be real here, women do the same thing. In fact, women are far more critical than men when making judgments on appearance. Match.com did a comprehensive study on this, so I can assure you it's true. So back to the point. I encourage you to make a real effort to look your best. Whether you're tall, short, young, older, slim, full-figured, larger-breasted, smaller-breasted, you can all attract the love you want. And if you're a bit lost, I suggest you get some styling support to find out how to maximize your gorgeousness. If you've got a friend who needs some help in the love department, then this might be the very video she needs to see to turn her love life around. Please share it and support other women looking for love. And of course, please subscribe to this channel and select the bell button to get notified of next week's video. Now, the next reason why you're still single is myth 3. You'll just know when you've met the right guy. Now, this is one of those trickier myths because this knowing does happen, and yet this doesn't happen so much when your insecurities and fears are running the show. Many women meet men who are clearly not a good match for them, yet they want to believe that he's her forever man. The reason why you're still single or investing in Mr. Wrong is because you lack clarity. To get the love you want, you need to be clear about what kind of man you want to attract and commit to. Dating can fast become a chore when you date people who really aren't a match for you. For example, you might like the look of him, though you have completely different lifestyles. He may have a great job, though he lacks kindness and empathy. He may be funny and entertaining, though he seems incapable of having any kind of meaningful conversation. He may be nice to you sometimes, perhaps 10% of the time, though he's mostly distant and dismissive towards you the remaining 90% of the time. Or your best buddy, though there's never been a physical connection. You love him, though want a lover too. You have to know who you are, what makes your heart sing, what kind of relationship you need to feel loved and connected. Otherwise, you will spend years and years dating the wrong men and thinking the wrong man is the right man and that the right man is the wrong man for you. If you want partnership, find a man who can do partnership. It's that simple. A man who's ready for commitment and has some relationship skills will know how to do partnership. It's really not that complicated. Basically, you both have the same goal, to have a mindful relationship, and you're both ready to put your egos aside to overcome obstacles so you can be united and emotionally connected. No one can have a loving and kind relationship without the desire to look at themselves. If you want love, you need to be this woman and only date men who show you that they're able to do partnership with you. The traits you want to look out for are humility, vulnerability, and a willingness to understand each other. When you have these skills, you're then both able to make the changes needed to create a deep level of emotional and physical intimacy, which allows for a delicious and harmonious bond. So there you have it, the 3 reasons why you're still single when you don't have to be. You don't need to be perfect. It's time to turn up your attraction dial by making the most of your gorgeousness in a way that signals lust and love mixed beautifully together, and get crystal clear about the kind of relationship you actually want. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please comment below and let me know if there's a topic you'd like me to do a video on. Thank you for being here with me, and see you again next week.